welcome back to this next episode of Deathmark. I feel we're coming close to the end with this, so I'm super excited for the end. This game's been so good. In the last episode, we learnt about the weird spider judgment and the poor girl who was gonna snitch on everyone. She was captured by the people in this hotel and was forced to undergo the judgment of eating a spider, basically. And is that what happened? It's creepy. Now we've got some more exploring to do in this room. There's a decorative coffin. Open the lid of the coffin. I find a book. I'm on the junk inside. Got demon encyclopedia. The book has a picture of various demons and demonic crests and lists their characteristics. I guess the guests here were interested in stuff like that. Can we read the book? Never really read the monster one. An encyclopedia covered with Japanese monsters, a page with an anecdote about a spider monster dragged humans into water is marked. Most stories have the protagonist using a tree or stump. Okay, we kind of did that. The demon one. An encyclopedia bound in leather. It describes various demons from Western folklore, along with images, crests, and demon traits. It explains the ideology of devil worshippers and their rituals. That's not helpful, is it? Okay. Big weird kinky X. I think time to go to the bathroom. Bathtub? Always creepy stuff in the bathtub. The tub is covered in dents and scratches, too many for it to be natural wear. Going by the appearance of the room, horrible things probably happened in here too. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing to feel around. Any toilet scares this time? No? You're not going to flush the toilet? Cool. Medicine cabinet. There's a shelf stuck to the wall. It's lined with hairdressing products, cologne and lotion. Some of the bottles still have a bit of liquid left, but most are empty. I check through all the bottles on the shelf. Got bath salts, insect repellent cream. Interesting. Interesting combination. Is that it? Nothing else in here? Do a cheeky savey save. You looked at everything in here. Out we go. Oh, I hear footsteps as I step into the hallway. I turn in the direction of the noise to see. Shao! He's got his angry face on. Why is he so angry? Shao! Shao Nagashima is standing there. Mishida said he ran into him at the hospital, but I can't believe you came. There's something up with this dude. Shao, what's the matter? I take a step towards him, but Mishita stops me. Wait, something's not right. I look closely at Shao's face. No, it couldn't be. His face is unnaturally stiff. Suddenly he begins yelling angrily. I was looking for you this whole time. I'm going to kill you. Okay. Oh. He raises a metal bat he was hiding and moves into attack. Get back, Yoshiki! Mishida yells, urging me to escape. But we're in a hallway with closed walls. What should I do? Live or die? What are my options? Lots of spirit power. Duck to the right or to the left. Well, when it's not right, it's left. he's swinging that way, I guess. Dodge to the left. Hey, you're not getting away. Or maybe that was bad. Charles' bat alters course in a flash and he heads straight for me. Oh god, I've done it wrong. Okay. But the tip of the bat hits the wall and narrowly misses me. Oh, thank god. Oh, good. That's all. When it's not right, it's left. He straightens only to swing his bat again. I have my hands full with just trying to get away. There's no way I'll be able to restrain him. But if 𝒀𝓁 like ℂ𝕗𝓂 and is infected with the same mysterious poison, we have to restrain him or his life's in danger. I can't do this alone. What do I do? Where's Mashita? ℂ𝕗 deranged eyes burning a hole into me. Punch him, tackle him, draw his attention. Draw his attention. Then Mashita must be around to do something. He hasn't helped yet. If my chances are thin no matter what I do, then my only choice is to draw his attention. Huh? ℂ𝕗 hesitates for a moment, confused. But a second later, you dumb idiot, you don't know when to give up, old man. The mental bat flashes above his head. Then, you're the idiot. Oh, superhero Mashita. Mashita suddenly appears next to him and throws a direct punch at his face. I knew Mashita must be around somehow, so I was like, not to like do anything about it. Survived. ℂ𝕗 tumbles to the ground. As he falls, his bat flies through the air and... ow. Oh, it hits me anyway. Unlucky for me, it collides into the side of my head and I collapse with a pitiful yelp. Dumbass. Cursing, Mashita quickly grabs ℂ𝕗's arm and completely restrains him. As Mashita puts his weight on him, ℂ𝕗 groans painfully. Finally, he faints. Finally. Hey, Yoshiki, you okay? Yeah, it just grazed me. I sit up and gently shake my head back and forth. Thankfully, everything seems fine. This gives me a hand. Then give me a hand. We need to carry him out of here. He's probably like the others now. We better hurry. To think ℂ𝕗 would end up as the third victim. I managed to make myself stand, but my spirits have dropped down to my feet. Aww. Another victim. Where did he even come from? It's still sprinkling outside. We drag ℂ𝕗 out of the hotel. Finally, we have a chance to catch our breaths. We call off the investigation for today. Yeah. Banshee and Hiru flash before my eyes, but ℂ𝕗's safety should come first. Let's go ahead and bring him to the hospital. I'll go get the car. Good idea. Yours is better for moving sick people around. I take out the car keys and stand up, but just as I do... Ugh. A piercing pain runs through the side of my head and I fall back to my knees. Oh, I forgot he was getting headaches now. Instead of like the mark burning, it's like headaches. Yoshiki? It's just a headache. I thought it had gone away, so why? You gotta hit right where it hurts, huh? Then just rest there. But ℂ𝕗, you're injured too, so take it easy. I'll get Nagashima in my car. You wait here until I get back, got it? I'll come straight back after I drop off. Sorry, ℂ𝕗's in your hands now. Mashita collects ℂ𝕗 and disappears. Oh. The soft pitter-patter of rain permeates the area. The sound of rain seems to make this place even quieter somehow. Then I notice something. The noises aren't the only thing that's vanished. The pain is gone. Does he only get pain when he's like with other people, and then when they go, the pain seems to stop? That's kind of weird. The intense headache has faded, like it never was. This happened to me twice before. Hold on. Now I'm suspicious. Totally sus. I think back on the times when I had a headache. The first is when I went inside Masquerade with Diamond and Banshee. Back then, I'm pretty sure... I wanted to keep everyone together, but then I had a headache and Banshee up and disappeared. My next headache came the following morning. I was trying to see Hiro and Banshee, but in the end I was unable to. Then just now, I was going into the hospital with Shao and Mashida. I gazed at the entrance to the masquerade. You're the only one I want to see, sir. That's what Red Riding Hood said. I get it, you... I stare at the hotel as if I could see through the doors. I feel like I can see a red figure inside. On rainy nights, a girl stood there wearing a red raincoat. You're still waiting even now for the one you respect so much. That headache's always attacked when I was trying to stick with other people. If I stop trying and stay by myself like I am now, then it'll vanish like it was never there. I get it. Hiru, Banshee, and Shao. I've now gone and my friends all caught up in this. That's right. It's all my fault. Again. Again! I'll come alone. So, do what you will. Oh, spook. I know there's two endings to this. There's like a good ending and a bad ending like there was before. I think I'll do the good ending and then come back to the bad ending. The bad ending is kind of depressing. So maybe I do the bad ending and then leave it on a good note. Okay, I'll do the bad ending and leave it on a good note. Go inside Masquerade. Sensei? Sir? A voice calls from the darkness as if it was waiting for me. There she is. Ooh. Giggly. What are you telling me to do? You see the red thread of fate, right? The top floor, in the room of masks. The top floor? The sixth floor was listed on the guide, but it was impossible to reach. I'll be waiting. Red Riding Hood figure melts into the elevator. As she does, the elevator floor display begins blinking on and off erratically. The combination. You know it, don't you, sir? Her voice reverberates throughout the elevator. So she's telling me to go to her? But this combination, what in the world could that be? Now, because I'm a bit of a sneaky person, and I've seen this, I was watching a playthrough of this chapter as well, so I know it's the pictures. Is this one of the pictures? Yeah, so like the pictures of the masquerade wife and things are like all different type or like events of this masquerade woman's life. So that's her wedding day, and then shall we just go see? Shall we go floor by floor and see? Go up. We go see all the different combinations, and basically you put them in like date order, and you can see what the code is by what the floors are. So if we have a look at this one, masquerade wife. Picture of a masked woman gazing at a man. So that's before the wedding, before they get married, I assume. And then third floor. Oh, this one is picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. So she's old, so this one must be the end. So at the moment we've got, it goes 2, 1, 3. Can we go up from here, or do we have to use the elevator? I'm pretty sure we can go up now, can't we? Or maybe we can't. Is it still gonna go on 3? Okay. So to get to 4, you've got to use the elevator. The spirit vanishes into the elevator. I must be able to use the elevator to get to the top floor then. And the floor display begins to blink on and off erratically. Is that some kind of hint? And the word she used, combination. I stare at the elevator buttons. Maybe I'm supposed to push these in a certain combination. If I press the floor buttons in a certain order, I might be able to get to the 6th floor. What order? I've got no real idea. I've got to think. There has to be a clue somewhere, like inside Masquerade. New information was added to the spirit file. I wonder if we'll actually be able to... Oh, okay, no, we can use the elevator normally. So we'll go to the 4th floor. I just want to do this properly, because even though I've got what the combination is, I kind of want to check it out myself. But first, let's have a look at our spirit file. The elevator puzzle. Red Riding Hood mentions the top floor and disappears. Does she mean the 6th floor? But the buttons only go to the 5th. I suddenly remember the word combination. It could be that the buttons need a secret code to work. But what order should I press them in? I'm sure there's a clue in the hotel. So then we have this one. Masquerade wife. Masked girl running down a trail. Well, so is it after she's married or before? Go up. And then we're on the 5th, yeah. Then this one is Masquerade wife. Masked wife holding hands with a child. So that's going to be after she's married. So 4 comes first. So running down a trail is her going first. So we have her going down a trail, running down the trail, her looking up at a man, which is 2, her getting married, by her I mean the wife, getting married, and then with child, and then old lady. Try the combination. 4. I push button for the 4th floor. 2. Getting married, which is the first one. Then we're going... what was that one? With child. And then 3rd floor, which is her old, with a cane. And magically, it works. The elevator door opens and... Ew. A musty stench greets me. Hi, I'm Musty Stench. That's how I think of it when people talk like that, like, greets me. But that's not all. The smell is blood. Yes? Red Riding Hood's voice drifts on the wind. I thought this room would be, like, nicer than, like, all the other weird kinky X rooms. I've been waiting for you. Oh yeah, you gave me a puzzle. You could have just told me what the combination was. I'd have got here quicker. No, I doubt my words will reach her. But I feel like I have to really say it. So, I'm not the one you respect. I'm not the one you're waiting for. That's not going to end well, is it? Liar. You always lie. I'm not lying. I'm really not. A scream splits the night. It's the same one I heard during the spider torture. Stop this. This won't accomplish anything. That's why, this time, I'm going to test you. Tell me the truth. Oh, there's gonna be spiders. Prepare yourself for spiders. That was squelchy and disgusting. Oh. Oh, hi. That wasn't as disgusting as I thought it was gonna be. Live or die. Countless spiders fly out of the darkness and start crawling all over my body. That is not what I want to hear. The swarm of spiders keeps coming. Douse it in insecticide, trigger sprinklers, activate the massager. I believe it's activate the massager. Shit! I take the massager out of my body, hold it against my body and hit the switch. Because you want to buzzle the spiders off you. This worked before. Did I say massager? Isn't it messenger? Why am I saying massager? The spiders start acting strangely. They all scramble away. Is it strange or is it what you expected? I think it's what we expected though, isn't it? Red Riding Hood lets out a ghastly sigh. Glittering white threads fly through the air from her mouth. She's trying to use a spider suck. Throw the horse head at her. Like the trunk. Use wooden horse head, scatter bar salts, wave my jacket around. Throw the horse head. I hold the horse head over a miner's protection. Strangely enough, the threads seem drawn to it and only wrap around the horse head. Safe. Oh, she's getting closer. Oh, she's getting closer. Ooh. Sad. Who's in the wrong? I only did what was right. We doing the bad ending first, I think? So, that's for the law to decide. I think I've done this right. Red Riding Hood is staring at me. Sir, come with me. The only thing that matters is your life. How do you know a person's worth? Everyone has a family. Life isn't that cheap. How do you know a person's worth? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Red Riding Hood screams again. Then her maddened eyes glare at me. She's pissed! Sir, how do I look to you? Extremely attractive. You're a little sister to me. We met too late. Extremely attractive to me. Ooh, creep. What do you like about me? Oh crap, have I... Oh, we're going for the bad ending anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I've done this bit wrong. Your diligence. Oh, it's safe anyway. Survived. Kill the traitor. Together. Red Riding Hood's figure wavers then. She goes! Phew. She's gone. Splashes through the window and off into the night. Wah! Can you imagine a creepy spider lady just kind of like creepy spider ladying through the night? It's kind of funny. Did she just jump? The bustling city can be heard out the window. I wipe my sweaty brow with my shirt sleeves. Something touches my cheek. Ew, something floating in the darkness. A thread. As I follow it with my eyes, I realise that it's wrapped around my wrist. Whoa. Oh no, she's coming. Something's taking me towards the window. Oh no. Oh god. I brace my legs and try to resist. But all in vain. I'm thrown out into the night sky. So he's thrown out the window. scream as I plummet. No, I shouldn't be rushing towards the ground. No one should be. Just as I give up all hope. Mashida! A strong jolt makes me look up. A man struggles to hold onto my arm, his teeth gritting with effort. Mashida! You stupid idiot! Mashida! Shut up and give me your other arm! Hurry up! Grab onto me! Right! Oh, Mashida saved the day yet again. That's why Mashida is bae, like completely. He desperately tries to pull me up, and after what feels like an eternity of struggling, I make it over the ledge and tumble safe back inside the hotel. Huff, huff. The only sound that could be heard is our gasp for breath as we sit in the darkness. Why did you ignore my orders? Mashida spits word out between wheezes. So sorry. This isn't the time to be making excuses. I might be better off shutting up. Idiot. Try putting yourself in my shoes. Is she gone? I think so. The window. I'm still trembling as I point to the broken window. She threw herself out of it. She might be trying to take me with her. No, not you. That sir person. Sensei. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Can you walk? Then let's go. Mashida slowly stands and looks at me. Nicely done. That wasn't bad work for an amateur like you. It stopped raining. The cool wind on my cheek hints at autumn. I'm gonna drop by and see Diamond. I'd like to see how the others are doing. Yeah. What? Hand me the car key. No, I can drive. Have you completely gone mad? Look at your hands. I glance down at them and suddenly realise they're still shaking. You just faced down a spirit. You can't drive in that condition. You did it all the other times. Why not now? The choice made for me. I take the keys out of my pocket and toss it to Mashida. The cornered parking lot. Right. You rest here. Was that what last time? He just went and then did his own thing. His figure melts into the darkness. As I watch him go, I notice something down on the wet asphalt. It's a spider. Yuck. A yuck. A dead spider. It lay there, legs all curled up, almost as if it was desperately trying to hold on to something. Yucky. Are you satisfied now? Then let's go home. I gently pick up the spider. That's a bit weird. I wrap it in my handkerchief and put it in my pocket. That's weird. What a weirdo. Ugh. Ew. I'm just still thinking about the spider. The car ride back is a blur. I sat and let Mashida's voice wash over me like background radio noise. I remember wondering if Red Riding Hood might have stolen a part of my soul. Before the investigation today, Moe tipped us off on that testimony, remember? That helped me connect the dots. I realised the teacher was wrapped up in the case. A teacher from a school near the hotel was arrested for breaking the law. What does that have to do with anything? There was an odd part in 𝒂𝓂𝓃𝓂𝑒's testimony. They were scared they'd be reported, but nothing ever happened. In other words, 𝒂𝓂𝓃 never went to the police after tattling to the teacher. Or maybe more, she couldn't go. I frowned as I tried to put the pieces together. I think I'm too spaced out as it is, as it's not making sense. I swear I can read. You never make it as a detective. Can't he just drop that? I don't plan on becoming one anyway. There's only one possible answer. This Sir person ℏ𝑗𝑒 trusted so deeply was one of the masquerade's customers. What? I feel like I've been hit by the side of the head, and not with a pillow, more like a lead pipe. The one she sought salvation from ended up being a criminal. The definition of irony. Mashida glances out of the window and chuckles dryly. The bitter sound fits both our moods. It was the teacher, ℏ𝑗𝑒, the one mentioned in Eiko's testimony. I saw a photo of him. He was thin, tall, the type of popular with students. Well, I suppose. He glanced back at me through the window. You might say he wasn't too unlike you. Ooh. Yishiki type. Mashida suddenly tosses a file at me. Those are the research results. Look them over if you want to know more. Results? I flip through the thick bundle of paper. There's a set of well-organised documents. It would have taken a long time to gather this amount of information. Then it hits me. Wait a second. Mashida just said that he connected the dots with the help of Mo's testimony, which means he knew all of this before we started our investigation tonight. You know everything? I just said I put it all together when I heard the testimony, but I decided not to tell you just in case. Why? If I'd known, I could have... What would you have done? His tone mocking as he laughs. You would have just sympathised too much and let down your guard. You should be grateful I didn't. We're back at the mansion. Do you know what? I'm going to end this episode here. I know that it was going to be all about the good and bad endings, but I think to make a good final episode, I'm going to leave the endings for the actual juice of the endings to the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below your favourite Death Mark character. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.